You guys think I'm nuts, don't you? There is actually some method to the madness of that introduction, and by the end of this video, you should know what that is, and if you do, leave me a comment down below. Welcome to Creative Piano Academy, Joe here, and this video is sort of like, it's like an origin story, or like a prologue to my 3 rhythm exercises you're gonna hate video. So we'll call it a prelude. This channel's vaguely musical, so we'll call it a prelude. Before we get into that, I want to show you guys something, so check this out. Julian sent me in a picture of his setup, so Julian, I hope you're watching this. He sent me in a picture of his setup and it looks really, really good. There's a laptop in the corner there, and all he needs to do is sit at the piano, just look up, and I'm right there. Follow along with those tutorial videos. I thought you guys might be interested in that because, you know, gives you ideas for your own setups, but it also got me thinking, why don't you guys send me some pictures of your setups? I might find somewhere to feature it. I don't know whether it's YouTube videos or on the site or something. Might find some place to feature it. It'd be really interesting for me, and I think it'll help quite a few people out, so do send those in. You can go to creativepianoacademy.com, sign up to the mailing list. I'll even throw in a best adult piano practice plan video, so once you're on my mailing list, hit reply and send me some pictures. Okay, so I've got another rhythm exercise for you. Now, I teach quite a few beginners, you know, mostly children, mostly kids around the local schools and stuff, but I also teach quite a few adults, and this is one of those exercises that some people find really easy, some people find really difficult. I think it completely depends on your experience with different musical instruments or your upbringing and what music you listen to and stuff, and you know, whatever. So this is a really good foundational level exercise, really good for developing those basics. I am going to have to set up another camera here, so just a second. I'm just gonna. Here we go. Oh, let's try something trippy. Hey guys. This is the kind of thing I'm looking at when I do these videos for you. It doesn't get any easier. Oh, forgive the mess. I'm halfway through packing for India. Right. Could do with something to hit as well. Hang on. Let me go get a tape. Okay. Right. Can we see this? So this exercise is really good for understanding the difference between crotchets, quavers, and semiquavers, okay? So in the other system, I believe that's quarter beats, eighth beats, and 16th beats, but don't quote me on that. I mean, I grew up with the crotchets, quavers, and semiquavers, so I'm going to use those for now. Don't forget, you can do these exercises anywhere. You know, you don't have to have a table. You don't need to do them on a table. You can do them on your leg. You can do them on your steering wheel while you're driving. Don't kill anybody. You can do them on your dog if you want, of course. We know they love it. So we're going to start off with our standard 4 beats in a bar. So we need to set ourselves a tempo, and we'll start off with like 1, 2, 3, 4. About that speed. 1, 2, nice and steady. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so that's the kind of speed that we're looking at. You need to keep that going. Now, first of all, we're going to look at crotchets, and we're going to just simply tap between the right and the left hand. So we've got our speed. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we go right, left, right, left. 1, 2, 3, 4. Like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Pretty simple, right? So after that, what we need to do is dive a little bit deeper into quavers. So we take our each beat and we add an and in between. So we go, instead of 1, 2, 3, 4, we go 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and, which if we tap, we go 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Okay? Right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left. So by now we've got crotchets and quavers like this. We've got crotchets, 2, 3, 4, and quavers. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Okay, so this is where some people find it quite difficult, especially some of the younger kids when they're first starting out. But what you want to do is set yourself a tempo, start off, and try and alternate between the two without stopping. So for instance, I'd go 1, 2, 3, 4 for a bar, and I'd go quavers for a bar. And then back to crotchets, 2, 3, 4, and then quavers, 2 and 3 and 4 and. Okay. So before I go a little bit deeper on that, we'll add the last one in, which is semiquavers. So this is where we go even faster than quavers. So we've got our quavers go 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. For semiquavers, we'll go 1 E and 2 E and 3 E and 4 E and. So it goes twice as fast as quavers. So if we bring that down and tap it with our right and our left, remember, we go in, well, I'll do quavers first. So it goes 1 and 2 and 3 and. Now we need to go 1 E and 2 E and 3 E and 4 E and. Okay, so that's crotchets. 1, 2, 3, quavers. 1 and 2 and 3 and semiquavers. 1 E and 2 E and 3 E and 4 E and. Okay, so now we've got our rhythms, our divisions. What you need to do now is put them together in various different ways. So the easiest one to do, and what I'll do is I'll just set a little metronome off here. I'll set off, let's go with, I don't know whether the mic will pick this up, but hopefully it will. Just set that down there. So what I've done is I've set a metronome up like this, and it's going at crotchet equals 80. So what I'll do is start off with crotchets. Just go crotchets, quaver, semi-quaver, quaver, and then crotchets, quaver, semi-quaver. You get the idea. So all we're doing, I'll turn that off here. All we're doing is moving between crotchets, then quavers, then semi-quavers, then quavers, then crotchets, okay? So that's a really nice foundational exercise for you to do, going between crotchets, quavers and semi-quavers, or quarter beats, eighth beats and 16th beats, and just go between them like that and try and get used to switching on the fly, switching between them without having to stop or without having to think, you know, getting that division. That's where a lot of people struggle, you know. Sometimes I'll start off with quavers like crotchets like this, and they might move to quavers, but they can't quite get used to it basically being twice as fast. So it's that difference that you need to get used to. So make sure you practice that as much as you can. And then another thing you can try is just set your tempo off like this. Hopefully you can hear that. So again, that's crotchet equals 80 on a metronome. I think that's a really good sort of entry-level speed. And then just start moving between them whenever you feel like it, yeah? So I could start off with crotchets. And then I might move to semi-quavers. Crotchets. Quavers. And I'll just start moving. Whatever I feel like. So this exercise is really good for developing your foundational rhythm skills, and as well as hand coordination, especially when you move to the piano. You'll find that if you practice this and you get used to this, you'll find your hand coordination, a different way to think of it is hand independence, you'll find that's much easier for you. So see how you get on, get used to that, and then move on to the 3 rhythm exercises you're going to hate video, which will take it a little bit further. Video is in the card. So I really hope you like that, guys. It's just a little bit of a quick video. I've put together this for you, so hopefully you've got something out of it. And now I've got to continue packing because I'm off to India for 3 weeks. So as always, like the video if you liked it, subscribe to the channel, and I will see you in the next video.